So, Mary Howe, it's great to see you down here at church today. And I know that you've been involved with this homeless gift project for many, many years. Do you remember the first time that you started to do this?
I can't remember how many years ago I started being over the Christmas gifts, but Pete and I, we served the homeless. We served 5 homes in Felixstowe, and we used to do it with the bread run. That's how we started.
Oh, I remember the bread run. Was that a Thursday that you did the bread run?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was. And then we decided to take over Christmas gifts.
Okay.
So we put a tree up at the back of the church, which of course we haven't been able to do this year.
No, of course, it's been so different, hasn't it, with the COVID restrictions?
Yeah, so I make these tags, male and female, and a suggestion of what to put in, and then people, lovingly take these tags. They're like bees around a honey pot after the service, taking a tag off to buy a gift. And it's just such a blessing. You will not believe what it means to these young people. Oh. Most of them are young people, but there are some that are 30s, 40s, 50s.
Homeless.
Yeah, homeless for all sorts of reasons. But I say most of them are younger. Yeah. Late teens.
And so how many people do you expect to provide gifts for this year?
Yeah, 61.
61.
So we've just made a start, as you can see behind me.
Yes, I can. Looks like a good start.
Of the gifts coming in.
Yeah.
And that's this year. It's roughly about that each year.
Okay. And so at this stage that we're at now, so what are we, 7th of December, how many short are you to reach your target now?
I think it's 10.
Only 10? So people have been very generous then.
Very, very generous.
Oh, and they're wrapped so beautifully as well. Because that takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah. We used to deliver them to all the homes, but it takes a few journeys with the boot full of all these gifts. But obviously the last couple of years, and like this year, we can't do that. So what happens, the managers of those homes, they come here.
Yes, and so they'll collect.
Then I sort out what is for this home and that home, so many, and then they come and they pick them up just before Christmas. But Pete and I have had the pleasure on 2 of those homes most years of actually going in the homes, and they've asked us, they gather them all down in their lounge, and they say, it would be nice if you gave the gifts out to these young people. Which we've done, and it's been really, really lovely. So, for Pete and I, we've had the joy of actually seeing a lot of them open up those gifts.
Oh, what a thrill. What a thrill.
Very exciting. Yeah. They are they're overwhelmed. Yeah. And so are the managers, and they're so grateful.
And I guess to know that they come from a church, then that's quite meaningful as well. It kind of ministers to them, doesn't it?
That's right. They all know exactly how it's done, and people in the church take a tag, because I explain that to them all when we give them out.
And so what is the deadline? If people are seeing this, perhaps they want to donate a gift, can they donate a female and male gift, or are you...
Well, at the moment we have all the female gifts.
They're all covered?
They're covered.
Fantastic.
So it's just 10 male. You
just need 10 male?
Short of at the moment.
And what would be the deadline for people to deliver those to River of Life Church?
About the 20th.
About the 20th.
So, deadline.
Okay, so that's Sunday the 20th, which is actually the Christmas Extravaganza. So good reason to visit anyway, and bring along a male gift.
It'll be a wonderful afternoon.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Well, Mary, on behalf of River of Life Church, and especially for all those homeless people who are receiving those gifts, I really thank you for taking on this project once again. And you've done it pretty much by yourself this year, so we really appreciate that. And thank you for all you're doing.
Oh, it's a joy. Yeah. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. Used to love going in and out the homes. Of course, it's been a difficult year.
Yes, with COVID. Yeah.
And chat with them, but
Anyway, well, thanks for all you've done, Mary. You're going to make a lot of people happy this Christmas, I'm very, very sure. So you take care and have a happy Christmas yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And to everybody,
And to
a really happy Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.